How companies in the oil fields can survive cheap oil. Consumers and businesses alike love cheap oil, but not if your company is an oil producer or part of the vast support industry working in the oil fields. Let's face the fact that at its height, shale oil extraction coming out of North Dakota and Texas topped out at $140 per barrel. Today, the price is hovering between $40 and $60 per barrel. The question begs to be asked, why bother with shale? And that's exactly what OPEC wants us to think. OPEC is obviously concerned about an energy-independent U.S. and has a standing policy to keep oil prices so low that the shale extraction companies can't continue to make the same money they were able to just a couple years ago. Maybe that's why the new drilling rig count is down 60% in the U.S. over the last year. The National Post reported that there are over 4,700 drilled out but untapped wells just waiting for prices to rise. Unfortunately, low oil prices don't just affect big oil companies. The entire oil support services industry, including companies that provide drilling, seismic testing, transportation services, directional services, infrastructure, and even refining services. They all feel the effects of low oil prices. The biggest problem that these companies currently face is limited cash flow. So until prices rise, how is your company going to weather this cyclical low? Invoice Factoring can maintain your cash flow so that you can continue to take on new projects that have large upfront expenses without having to wait on invoices that will be paid in the next 30 to 60 days. How would you like to get paid on those outstanding invoices in the next 72 hours? Invoice Factoring does exactly that. Universal Funding can process your outstanding invoices and get cash in your hands quickly. Just call Universal Funding at 1-800-405-6035 or visit our website at universalfunding.com.